For the past 10 years now, I've been studying various types of Italian-American expressions of Catholic belief. And one of those here in New York City, and one of those is the practice of the presepio. One of the things that became very evident to me was that while Italians know the tradition of the nativity scene, of the creche, there was no scholarship about how people every year build a presepio. Even in Naples, where it's famous, where they sell figurines handmade, all the literature, all the scholarship is always about the 17th and 18th century presepi of the great artisans. And the presepi that various elite entities bring over to the United States and to New York are always these examples of the 17th and 18th century Neapolitan presepio. It's a traditional, folkloric, popular, vernacular expression of probably one of the most exciting things about Christianity, which is one, that God comes to earth and that has a humble birth. Also, there is the possibility of the Catholic ideal of an ideal paradise, a future forward type of world in which various people are coming together, the poor and the rich, and as the presepio indicates, various types of people from different types of background. And this is what's so exciting to me. As people do it in their homes, there's a lot of room for creativity. As one gentleman from Brooklyn told me, è una fantasia. It's a fantasy. It's both this historic moment that takes place in Bethlehem, but so much of the scene takes place in Italy. A lot of the landscape that you see in not just Naples, but throughout Italy, and also here in the United States among Italian Americans, is a landscape that's very Italian. So it's this odd juxtapositioning between ancient Bethlehem and some 19th century bucolic Italy, or in some cases, like in Naples, where it's a very urban setting, where you have the tavern and other parts of sort of an urban landscape. So about 10 years ago, I started to do my own presepio. I went to Naples, I bought all the figures, I bought the key figures, the Holy Family, the three kings, a bagpiper, some sheep, and I started to do a presepio each year. And each year I did a different landscape. On January 6th, I would knock it all down, throw it all away, keep the figures. This year, the Holy Family will be camping out in a camp area somewhere in the United States, in Italy, wherever anybody wants to imagine it. I'm an atheist. I don't do this for religion. I do this purely for my own, I think, self-indulgence and aggrandizement, a sense of power to create a miniature landscape that one can control and one can orchestrate. And people talk about that a lot. It's been exciting to do this. I don't know how much longer I'll do it as my children get older.